Mm, guess who's back in the house? I hope that you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. I had a long week at work, but it was rewarding. I'm learning so much at work. I work in social media, and it really helps my life outside of work. And so I'm really thankful for this job opportunity. So today I wanted to chat with you all and go live. I haven't been on live in a while and I missed it. But I am curious about a topic that I've been thinking about for a while. I have a lot of professional, handsome, stylish, single male friends who cannot seem to attract partners. And I've lived in different states. I've traveled around the world. I've gone to a lot of gay pride events across the world. And the thing that really confuses me is that I'll see and meet a lot of professional, attractive gay men who are single, and I don't know why there's so many single gay men. Um, and and sometimes people outside of the gay community they think that gay men are like walking orgies. That every gay man wants to not be in a committed relationship and just have sex like all day long. That is not the average gay men. I myself, I want one partner. I want to only be with that one partner, and I want to have kids, and I want to live in a single family home. And I cannot find someone, or I cannot attract someone like that. I've dated a number of guys. I've had relationships with a few guys, like long term relationships with a few guys. And it really confuses me about just why there's so many single gay men. Like recently, I went to Miami, or I guess it wasn't recently because it was March. So in March, I went to Miami. I volunteer for a party where 100% of the proceeds go towards AIDS research and AIDS education. And that's why I support the organization. And it's also, this event is also a circuit party, and men come from all over the world. And so I actually met men from all over the world, and it's just fascinating to me why two people who are attracted to each other, who they understand each other, would not want to be in a long-term relationship. I recently read that um, millionaires have, I think it's three things in common. So they have some sort of education. It could be a bachelor's, a master's, or a doctorate. They are married, and that was one thing that linked all of the millionaires, that they all were married and they owned homes. And so if you're college educated, married, and own a home, you are more likely to be a millionaire. Hi, Pedro. Thanks for watching this video. Um, and so I would love to be able to build wealth and create a home with someone else, but it is so difficult. I live on the West Coast, and I've been up and down the West Coast, LA, San Francisco, recently went to Arizona, and it's the same thing everywhere, just scores of single, attractive, educated men who can't attract partners. And so I was dating a guy about a year ago, and we both have similar backgrounds. We met in a professional environment, and I thought we looked good together and we looked good on paper. We complimented each other, and every time we would go out, um, even though we weren't kind of like in, we weren't boyfriends. If another guy approached me in a romantic way, he would um, kind of like present present himself as if he was my boyfriend. And so it was so confusing, just navigating that relationship. And I really wanted to, take it a step further, become boyfriend and boyfriend. And it just didn't work out. Um, and it was a little heartbreaking, but I realized that, I have to continue to build myself up, continue to reach my goals to be able to attract the right person for me. And I used to really believe in what is it called, the law of attraction, and I would, think about a relationship constantly. I would have visual representations of a relationship, and it just would not work. I don't believe in a law of attraction for relationships. For career goals, I um, I do believe in the law of attraction. Um, Previously, I had a vision board that had like books, libraries, and that really pushed me to write and publish and get my book published. I'm working on my second book. It's taking a very long time, but it'll be out. Um, I'm working on other literary projects and creative projects, but for some reason, it's just like the romantic side of my life is just, brr. um, and so it is just really um, really interesting dating, especially in Los Angeles. I think New York is different. All of my gay friends in New York are either married or have boyfriends or are serial daters. Uh, LA, I feel like everywhere else is just different. And it and race does matter as well. Um, I guess I could talk about that in a separate video. But I'm just curious. I'm curious, like all of you guys out there, your thoughts on this. Um, I think I will probably have children before I have a partner. Um, and so I really do want to have children like now, um, just because I want to like enjoy my youth while I have children. I don't want to, just for personal reasons, I don't want to be kind of like Janet Jackson and have children later in life. I want to have them earlier in life. Um, just for personal reasons, everyone has their own ideas about raising children. I think it's just easier when you're younger. Um, and so, um, if you have any thoughts or suggestions about what I could do, I would love to hear that as well. Roberto and I talk about this frequently, and he stated that I am a little too high maintenance, I guess is a good way to describe it. I'm a little too high maintenance, um, which is not true, by the way. But he said that if I was able to create situations where it's easier for people to communicate with me, um, and communicate in a way that I don't come off as um, he believes that in some situations I come off as kind of like elitist, which is far furthest from the truth. Um, but I'm always curious about this, kind of like being able to attract the ideal mate. I've been trying to practice mindfulness, where I'm aware, present in all situations, but that doesn't work either. And so I think I might have to like join Tinder to find a partner, um, which seems kind of weird. I only have one friend that has been successful on Tinder, and she has been with her partner, I think, 2 years now. So I might join Tinder. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you're watching this video and you're new to my channel, thank you. I appreciate you for coming here and watching my content. I try to add new videos at least once a week. I will be adding more videos after the new year. I'll be traveling a lot during the holidays. Um, and please like, share this video. And if you want a amazing Christmas gift for a person that has everything, you can get them a copy of my debut novel, A Love Like Blood, which is available on Amazon. You can check the pinned comment in the comment section. And so until next time, Besos. Mwah. And for everyone who was on live, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.